Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. You see, even though I don't like Brawling Bridges, there are two weapons that I usually take out, well, three weapons I take out onto this map, and it seems to work. It seems to work. Those weapons are the G3 SG1, the L85A1, which I have on my back right now, and the H-Bar-T. Can you guess what all three weapons have in common? A scope. That's right. I can look further with my weapon. This map is like the ideal mid-range kind of fight. It provides mid-range kind of fights. And so that's why I take out weapons with mid-range scopes. And so, in this encounter, I realized I could avoid the barred house, but you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Usually I would not do this because, look, I would start naming off people who spawn where. But in this case, I spawned over here plenty of times, right? But I can't recall anybody who spawns anywhere else, because I don't have that much experience with this map. And so, I'm going to take the sneaky way in, open the door, jump in the house, close the window behind me. I said door. Window. But somebody's coming. You hear that? I wanted to close that window one more time. Opens the door. Opens another door. Always check your surroundings, people. Always. When you think a house is safe, approach it and check your corners. Check your corners. Now, granted, the game will spawn in the map with doors already open. You can use that to your advantage. And so I'm thinking, alright, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bounce and whatnot. But I check my surroundings and whatnot. Thinking about leaving. But as I'm looking at the map right here, I realize everybody's going to be coming up here anyway, because both of the safes are up here. So, and there you go, the Tom safe is being unlocked. So now while he's announcing his presence, I'm going to announce mine, because then it will split the attention of everybody in the lobby. Now granted, he only hit one padlock, so he has to find out the other one. But if I can get off my safe before he unlocks his, I should be okay. Now, there goes the time safe. Well, there goes, actually, both of them. Really? I believe. There you go. And so here, I'm sitting in a corner of this house, and I'm listening. Put myself at the furthest corner of the house, see if I hear footsteps. Now, normally I would say, don't sit in the house. But for that one moment, I just wanted to listen. Now, I'll leave the house. Sit outside of it. Again, I listen. I don't want to be too close to where I already get spotted. But by this point, the safe should be open. So, I take the same window, jump inside. Nice. Again, sit for a little while. Don't hear anything. Don't let the silence fool you. Somebody could be watching you. Close that door. Now, somebody's coming. Let's try the same play again. See if it works. You see, when you find a dead body near somewhere, it's a huge red flag. At that point, you shouldn't even approach it. But you see, the guy had the right idea. He stopped and he thought, what the hell happened here? But by that point, it was too late. Granted, he did everything right. He just reacted a bit too slow and already had my trigger finger up. But here comes a third person. I'm telling you, everybody's coming up here anyway. And there he is. Let me tell you something. Not every fight you have to fight. It's okay to disengage. It's alright to. And I didn't talk for a long time because I wanted y'all to hear what I was hearing. But that guy had in headphones. I couldn't sneak up on him. That right there was a fair fight. If you want to get your kills up, you gotta make your fights unfair. And so, I decided to, relocate. There are plenty of other people in this lobby. And one of them has a pistol. Now check this out. Here comes this guy, right? He has nothing on him. Don't worry about him. The real threat is right there. When I seen him running and I didn't see anything on his back, at least I knew then at least he didn't have a rifle on him. He may have had a pistol, but by that point I could have just, got up and sprayed him down. But I'm not worried about the guy with no weapon. I was about the guy with a weapon. And now I get pinged. My guess is that it's the dude inside the house that I left alone. But it's whatever though. Now I'm trying to chase down this guy that I let move past me. And you see, initially, I was letting him go because I'm like, the guy behind you must have some good stuff in them. But I keep hearing footsteps. And so I give chase. And right now I'm just like, bro, where is this man at? But don't worry. I'm gonna hush so you can hear what I'm hearing once again. He almost got me. He almost escaped me. But since I used that PS... Wait a minute, this guy had a lot of stuff on him. He must have been doing a zero to hero run and didn't want to give up any ammunition, which is completely understandable. But he almost got me. And he did what I usually do. But wait a minute. He had to have had a PSD. He had to. Because I got pinged. So then he ran towards that landmark, and I tried to, chase his, ghost toward the exit, and he wasn't there. So, I don't even know. That was weird. That entire ending to this encounter was weird. But hey, it's alright though, because we're out of there alive. And I'm sorry to say this. I'm really sorry to say this. And this might be a little bit cringy. But this encounter, right here, where I got a threat, this encounter right here was played literally an hour before double XP weekend hit. And so, that could have been 10 grand XP. It could have been. But you know what? It's cool though. We got some stuff out there, and we got a ton of XP. That's all I really care about. And so what can you learn from this video? Well, you gotta stay aware. And also, you don't have to fight one particular fight. Every gunshot you hear is an invitation to get stuck in. That's why suppressed weapons are such a different thing. Because you can shoot somebody with a suppressed weapon, and the entire map won't hear you, but only people within a certain radius will hear you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there you have it. Now, was this the best threat I've ever gotten? No. Not really. There have been better threats I've gotten. But hey, it feels good when we do get a threat. But at the same time, too, I don't want to push it to where I get a threat, but I walk out and I get killed by somebody who's waiting at an exit. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.